The date is finally set. Zombies 4: Dawn of the Vampires is releasing on July 10th, and fans everywhere are counting down the days. The official trailer has dropped some exciting clues about what's to come, and it's clear this movie is going to take things to the next level. We've taken a closer look at all the details revealed so far, and put together a theory that could explain how the story might unfold. It's definitely an interesting one, so stick around until the end. You won't want to miss this. So here's how we think Zombies 4 will play out. After the events of Zombies 3, life in Seabrook has finally calmed down. Zombies, werewolves, and even aliens are now living in peace. Zed and Addison have just finished their first year of college, and they're back home for the summer. Zed is looking forward to a quiet, normal summer. Maybe a little football, some relaxing at home, and a break from all the monster chaos. But Addison has something else in mind. She's been thinking about how they could use what they've learned in Seabrook to help others, especially places where monsters still live in fear and division. That's when they get invited to a special summer camp, a place that claims to be all about leadership and unity. It sounds like the perfect opportunity. Zed, Addison, and a few of their friends volunteer to go as counselors, hoping to share the Seabrook spirit with others. But when they arrive, it's clear something is wrong. The camp isn't what it seems. It's isolated, mysterious, and hiding a secret that could change everything. Very soon, they discover that the camp is home to two powerful groups, vampires and daywalkers. The vampires are traditional, ancient, and proud. They stick to the old ways and live in the shadows. The daywalkers, on the other hand, are a new generation, part vampire, part something else. They can walk in sunlight, they're more adaptable, and they've been rejected by the vampire elders. The two groups have been feuding for years, and now they're on the brink of war. Tensions at the camp are high, and one wrong move could set everything on fire. Zed and Addison try to help. They want to bring the groups together, just like they did back in Seabrook. At first, it seems like it might work. A few vampires and daywalkers begin to talk, to see each other differently. But deep in the woods, something darker is stirring. There's an ancient vampire leader, someone with a lot of power and a lot of fear about change. She doesn't want peace. She wants to keep the old ways alive, no matter the cost. And she's not alone. Some daywalkers are tired of being treated like outcasts. They want revenge, not unity. The camp falls into chaos. There's betrayal, confusion, and a moment where it seems like war is unavoidable. Zed begins to question if they really can fix things this time. Addison tries to hold everyone together, but even she feels the pressure. Their bond is tested like never before. Then comes a turning point. Maybe it's a big event, like a full moon, an eclipse, or a forgotten spell that forces everyone to see the truth. Or maybe it's just one act of kindness that changes everything. A daywalker saves a vampire. A vampire helps a daywalker. Something clicks. The younger generation steps up. They don't want to fight anymore. They've seen what peace looks like, and they're ready to build it together. In the end, the camp becomes a symbol of hope, not just for vampires and daywalkers, but for every kind of monster. A new Seabrook-style place is born, where everyone is welcome. Zed and Addison realize that even when things feel impossible, change is always possible, as long as people are willing to listen and care. As the movie wraps up, there's probably a huge dance number, of course, and a lot of smiles, hugs, and maybe even some tears. But just before the screen fades to black, there might be one last mystery, a shadow watching from the woods, or a strange symbol in the sky. Something that hints this might not be the end, just yet. With 9 brand new songs and 2 fan-favorite reprises, Someday and Ain't No Doubt About It, plus choreography by Don Draco Johnson and a score by Tom Howe, this movie is shaping up to be something truly special. So what do you think will happen in Zombies 4? Will Zed and Addison succeed one more time? Will the vampires and daywalkers finally unite? Or will things fall apart? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our updates.